Hey guys, it's Flameberg here from SHL Gaming, bringing you Madden NFL 11, quarter 2 of the Giants versus the Redskins. I cut off a little bit at the end. It wasn't worth much. There was no more points scored or anything. So yeah, it's because my editing program will only let me upload 10 minutes. So this is actually 10 minutes exactly. But anyways, I want to talk about something I've been thinking about for a little bit, and well, it's pretty much just some advice that I want to give the newer commentators. I haven't given too much advice since I've been on YouTube, but pretty much I want to say is for commentating, if you never try, you'll never get better. So what you need to do is, like, if you think you can't do a commentary, just try it. Like, just start saying random things. Stuff will come to your head. Like, you could be recording and maybe you get a really good commentary going right there while saying random things, and you might like it. You might like to use it for a video or something. I mean, all you have to do is try. That's all it is. You'll never get better if you don't try. I'm going on to that, like, it goes for anything really. I'm in piano, right? And we have to create a song. And basically, you can't just sit there and look at your keys and something will come to your head. No. You go there, you put your hands in the right place, and you just start playing random things. And it's not gonna be good because you're just doing random stuff. But eventually something will come to your head, and you see something you like. And maybe when you're talking randomly in your commentary, you might say something to be like, "Oh, I should talk about this." I can talk for hours on this. You know what I mean? Like, if you just try and do it, stuff will come to your head. I know when I started out, I didn't even care what I was saying, really. I was usually just doing regular commentaries. Whereas, like, I'd talk about the gameplay, which is what a commentary should really be. But now it's gotten, like, oh, I like this touchdown right here. It's a pretty good touchdown. Actually, I thought it was one where I was just standing up. Anyways, I score off of a fumble drive. Yeah. I lost track of what I was saying. But yeah, anyways, you just keep trying. Don't look at your screen hoping for a topic. And also, there's like topic generators. I mean, if that works for you, then do it. But don't go there and look for a topic, because the first thing you see is usually what you're gonna pick, and you won't be ready for it. Pick something you feel comfortable with. Like, okay, you'll be talking for maybe 30 minutes, and you'll get the hang of it after you start actually doing commentaries. But the first time you want to do a commentary, just talk for, like, while recording, talk for like 30 minutes or something. And once something sparks in your head, like, let's say this commentary, maybe I was like, "Hey guys, it's Flameberg here, and I'm new here, and I don't know what to talk about, but like, of course you're gonna be struggling in your commentary when you first start. But maybe I would have said, I got, just talk when you start your first commentary." Oh, and then you're like, "That sounds like a great idea. Maybe I could put that in a commentary." And a commentary happens, and if you're decent, you can go without saying or and or something that is repetitive. You don't want to do that either. Which I do it quite often, but I haven't commentated in a while. And it's something. It's like math. If you don't do it, you won't keep the skill. I know I'm not the best at it, but I'm pretty decent for a year, I guess. I don't know. It's sometimes like everything in life you have to work for. We live in a generation where people just expect stuff to come to them. That's why YouTube doesn't work out for everybody. Because they expect the good commentating to come to them. They expect the subs to come to them. They expect everything just to come to them. But in reality, you have to work for the stuff that you do. You have to work for it. That's why there's a lot of commentators that just quit because they don't want to work for this stuff. And I don't mean like the bigger guys. I mean the smaller guys. They start out, they see White Boy 7th Street, Extra Odds, and they're like, oh, they got their stuff given to them. I mean, they pretty much did because they were the first ones. But, you know, us smaller guys, we have to work our asses off. We have to work our asses off. We work like crazy, if you didn't know. You go, guys, if you don't do commentating, then you won't realize, but just try it one time. You have to work for your stuff. There's some people that get lucky and the right person sees them and they get subs given to them, but then they'll expect that their whole YouTube career. So it's better to just work for your subs. Work for everything. You know, working for stuff is actually a good thing to help you in life too. I mean, YouTube, if you can learn a basic skill, like you have to work for stuff early on in life, pretty sure you'll be pretty successful later on. Sorry, a little tired. Anyways, like, if you get into a job and you just sit on your ass, and paycheck comes by, and you get like $5, and you're like, why the hell did I get $5? Well, you've been sitting on your ass all week, or the whole month, and don't expect for you to get money, a lot of money, when you don't do anything. You have to work for it, and you know, it's true. You have to, in life, you have to work for everything, and a lot of people don't like to work for stuff, so they just end up giving up, and they don't get pretty far in life, and it sucks because, I mean, there's nothing you can do about it. Those people are just that way, and you know, they're gonna stay that way. There's really nothing you can do about it. They think stuff is given to them just automatically, and it doesn't work that way. You know, you wish you could get that into people's heads. You know, work for your stuff. That's why if you go to school, you'll see a lot of people like slacking off because they get stuff given to them. Believe it or not, if you're in high school or middle school, you know exactly what I'm talking about. You see a lot of that stuff. They're given their grades, they're given their stuff, and it's usually because they're a favorite. There's something about them that the teacher likes, the principal likes, the coaches even. Like if you join a sport, the coaches can help you out a lot with your grades, believe it or not. And not even just being on a sport, it'll help you as well, because the teacher will see you on a sport, and if it's no pass, no play, you know, they'll boost your grade up, and their students are just gonna expect that grade, which they really shouldn't, because you know, the teacher shouldn't do that unless, you know, it's like 1 point and they deserve it, like they've been working real hard for you, and yeah. But like, let's say you are like at a 50 and you need a 70 to pass, and they give you the 20 points, they're going to expect that every time they're failing, so they're not going to do their work in class, they're not going to listen to the teacher, and in life, they're going to do the same to their boss, the same to their coworkers, the same to everyone. When they're supposed to do something, they're not going to do it, and that's just how it is. When you grow up a certain way, if you grow up for so long in that certain way, it usually will stick with you the rest of your life. But I don't know how this got into a life commentary. I get a touchdown right here. Peace out, guys. I'll bring you third and fourth quarter later on.